Good morning, Prosper High School. I'm Elise Parker, and coming up on the show today, we highlight the outstanding baseball victory over number 5 state-ranked Frisco Liberty, congratulate our track and field athletes who competed in the Texas Relays this weekend, and get some extra information on the upcoming sand volleyball tournament. All of this coming up today, March 31st, but first, Kristen Neal has today's announcements.
Thanks, Elise. Don't forget this Wednesday is the last day to purchase your shirts or luminaries in the cafeteria during lunch for Relay for Life. All proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society. A huge congratulations to our Lady Eagle golf team, who broke a new school record last Friday and followed up on Saturday with another great round and won the tournament by 30 strokes. All 5 girls finished in the top 10. Taylor Chafin in 2nd, Mackenzie Matthews in 3rd, Hannah Crosby in 5th, Hannah Johnston in 6th, and Carly Pachuta in 10th. Please be sure to congratulate these ladies as they make their way to districts. Lastly, a congratulations to our Eagle Production Group for having 3 films selected as finalists in the first annual UIL Young Filmmakers State Festival. The following films have qualified to state: Narrative, Betty's Windows, directed by Lauren Baker; Animation, Insipid, directed by Caleb Barnick; Documentary, A Loss of Innocence by Nicole Phillips will all be screened at the Paramount Theater in Austin, Texas on April 16th at 7 p.m. We look forward to seeing and hearing more great results from our Lady Eagle Golf Team and Eagle Production Group. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Kristen Neal.
Thanks, Kristen. On this week's Instant Replay, we highlight baseball's win on Friday, as well as the 8 athletes that represented Prosper at the Texas Relays in Austin. Let's take a look. This past Friday night, the Eagles hosted Liberty in a close matchup between the first and second place teams. Both teams proved that neither of them would back down, with great pitching by Dean Smith, who set the team up for success. But in the bottom of the 5th, things got interesting. Steele Walker ripped one to the right center field gap and advanced to 3rd on the wild throw. Blaine Moore would get walked on his at-bat, putting runners on the corners. Then on Tyler Webb's at-bat, Walker would score the first run of the night on the pass ball. On the attempted pickoff at second, the Liberty pitcher threw it into the outfield, advancing Moore to 3rd. On the second pitch, Dom Iergo hit a routine ground ball to the shortstop, who then threw it in the dirt, allowing Moore to score and Iergo to advance to 2nd. Liberty came back in the top of the 6th, tying the game 2-2, but in the bottom of the 7th, it would be Steele Walker who hit another one to the gap in right center field and slid in safe at 2nd. The Liberty pitcher walked Blaine Moore, putting runners on 1st and 2nd. On a short ball to left field by Tyler Webb, Steele was waved home but tagged out at the plate. And then with runners on 2nd and 3rd, Dom Iergo had the walk-off hit over 2nd, advancing Moore to the plate, winning the game 3-2 over 4th place state-ranked Liberty. Prosper and Liberty are now tied for 1st in the district standings. Prosper has 2 back-to-back games this week, Thursday at Frisco High and Friday at Frisco Heritage. Eagle Track and Field had 8 athletes compete at the 87th Annual Texas Relays hosted by UT, and they did not disappoint as 3 new school records were set. Megan Barnes took the track on Friday in the 100 hurdles. Megan was 23rd overall out of 56 girls. Out of 26 jumpers from around the state, Brooke Wright showed that she belongs with the elite in the high jump. Brooke finished in a tie for 6th and narrowly missed a medal by 1 missed attempt. Taking part in one of the fastest 3,200-meter relays in Texas relay history, Carly Graham executed a smart race and lowered her school record. The sprint relay team of Megan Barnes, Autumn Brown, Malia Smith, and Brittany Pinder-Jones competed very well as they finished 33rd overall out of 87 teams. Eagle Track and Field literally saved the best for last with Grayson Barrett in the long jump competition. 25 jumpers from across the state competed in this event, and after an exciting finish, Barrett would take the 3rd in the long jump competition. Congratulations, Grayson Barrett, 2014 Texas Relay long jump bronze medalist. The Eagles will get some good work this week as they prepare for the District 9 4A championships next Wednesday and Thursday, April 9th and 10th at Little Elm. In only their 2nd year, the Prosper Eagles varsity boys bowling team earned their position in the state tournament held this past weekend in San Antonio. The Eagles matched their team average for the season, a great accomplishment for the first time on the most intensive and competitive bowling stage of the year. The team was led by Jacob Yazbek, who averaged 193 over 3 complete games, along with the strong performances by Perrin Howell, Chandler Gregory, Jay Gramley, and Mitchell Herman. Also making her first trip to the state tournament was freshman Kennedy Laughlin, who qualified as the Region 4 champion. Kennedy also bowled well, averaging 188 over her 3 games, but was not able to advance to the state semifinals. All Eagle bowlers represented their school with sportsmanship and class the Prosper way. Over the weekend, I had the pleasure of meeting the star players of the sand volleyball team that will be competing in the first annual 4x4 sand volleyball tournament on May 3rd at Craig Ranch. Everyone is invited to make a team for only $10, and if you want to sign up or get a sign-up form, contact Meredith Bramer or Dalton Knipe. All faculty and staff and students are welcome to play. Deadline to sign up is April 18th, but the real challenge will be beating this undefeated team. The first annual sand volleyball tournament is coming up, and the team is preparing the only way they know how.
V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. I'd say we got a pretty good team this year. Dalton, he's the best one. He's our key player, and Meredith, she'll put us on her back and take us home. But we can't control Cameron. He's just.
D1 intramural sand volleyball star Dalton Knipe is leading the team to their first of many tournament championships.
Yeah, so we're undefeated so far in the first ever Prosper Sand Volleyball Tournament. We've never lost, so I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it. We've been doing a lot of hard drills. Coach Donald's been doing really well with just doing the things he does.
Coach Don Miergo, ex-pro volleyballer, is whipping the team into shape in order to win their first championship.
I've been really putting this team through a tough strength and conditioning program. I started to do it myself with them. It's really helping them get bigger. I mean, we're really getting strong as a team, but you don't really have to do that much when you have. Oh, Cameron, son, what are you doing? Drop the stick and take a lap, son. Go, faster. Pick it up that way. Run like you're on those lacrosse fields, son. Sorry about that, but yeah, I mean, I've coached the likes of Missy May Trainer before, and Dalton, he's easily the best I've ever had. That kid just has God-given ability. All right, we're gonna start off with Meredith back here, Candace right here, and Dalton right here. And Cameron right over here.
Doesn't that leave the whole right side open?
No, Cameron, and you're drawing in the sand. Take a lap. God, you are a rock. Dalton,
Coach, doesn't that leave the whole right side open?
Oh, good point, Dalton. That's a really good point.
The team is shaping up well, except for star lacrosse player and the most hated person on the team, Cameron Campbell.
All right, so I really just love this team. It's coming together really nicely. I'm fairly decent lacrosse player, but this is really my true passion. Like, I love coming out here and practicing.
Cameron, son.
Coach?
What are you doing?
Trying to give an interview.
About what, lacrosse?
No, about
volleyball practice.
About volleyball.
No. You know what, Cameron? Take a lap. Drop the stick and go. Go. We have a pretty good team this year. Quick overview of the lineup. I mean, we have Meredith. I think she was something All-State last year. For a first-year plan, she did pretty well. I mean, she'll do good. Candace, this year I'm not sure, but she should be decent. I mean, Dalton, that's my golden child. That kid's perfect. That kid does nothing wrong. Look at him. That kid's an animal. That's a natural. That's a natural. Cameron, I think you all know about him.
The sport, it's serious. I mean, if you're gonna goof around, there's no place for that. We set a major legacy going to state last year, and we plan on keeping that up. It's gonna be good. That's what she said.
So how are you guys going to stop Ryan Cleary, who proved to be a really good volleyball player in the floor volleyball tournament?
Ryan may be the best player at our school, but I think we have a pretty good plan to take him out.
With that, I'm Elise Parker, and the point after is good.